I'm here with the 1997 Mercedes SL 320 convertible. This is an absolutely gorgeous car. Beautiful paint. You can see your reflection in it. Very straight body. Polished aluminum lips on the rims. It just started raining, that's why there's a little bit of water on the car. The window is very clear. There's two tears in the top. There's one here where you can see it lifts. It's probably about 3 inches or so. It can be stitched up, patched. I wouldn't replace the top. The top's good. All of the plastic is good. All of the stitch work is good. None of the stitching is coming undone on the top. I would not replace the top. I would simply repair it, patch it, or stitch it. On this side, you've got, this is actually just, this is superficial. This doesn't go penetrate the top. There's a small one here, same deal. This does. This is smaller than the other side. This is like 2 inches or so. Again, I would stitch it or patch it. I would not replace the top. It's a really nice top. It's got sport emblems flanking each fender. The headlights and bezels, the corner lights all look new. There are a couple small blemishes in the paint. There's one here. This is next to the Mercedes emblem. It looks like there was some sort of scratch that was maybe touched up. I would wet sand and buff it. Right here on the driver's door, behind the handle, it's hard to see, but there's some paint defect there. It looks like it's worn. Here we've got the driver's door. Door panel's great on both sides. This is very common. The paint around the power seats is kind of worn. I would either have it painted or you can just replace the part on eBay. It's a real simple procedure. Power seats work. You can see that. We'll move it forward. Everything works. The dash is very clean, no cracks. There's really, for the mileage, this is by far the cleanest SL I've ever seen. It is more reflective of an 80,000 mile car. It's been very well cared for. The leather is immaculate. There's no rips, holes, tears, or stains. I'll show you the side bolster here. No wear there. Everything's just in really good shape. Has an aftermarket Pioneer head unit. It does have the factory Bose premium sound system. As we turn the key, you see all of the indicator lights work. And then when we start the car, they all go off. As you can hear, the radio works.
The BBC World Service in the United States is distributed by Public Radio International. Distribution is made possible in part.
Good oil pressure, good temperature. I've been driving it for about half an hour. The idle's nice and smooth. What I would say is, as you can see, when we put it in drive, you might hear a little bit of a vibration. There's no check engine light, no ABS light, no SRS light. It's just a touch rough at idle. The RPMs are consistent and are exactly where it should be, but to me it sounds and feels like it's due for plugs and wires. As soon as you give it a little bit of gas, it smooths out and evens out. And there you see. Oh, let me put it in park. Here we go. You can see. I had my foot on the brake and drive before. Now it's in park. Strong engine, no ticks, no knocking, no funny sounds or funny smells. It doesn't smoke, it doesn't leak. Everything's perfect on the car. No services required. Here, I'll show you. Both windows go up and down automatically. Go up, up, up. Excellent. Up and down like new. The roll bar in the back here, it does have the factory windscreen. We can put it down, or we can put it up manually. That's a nice feature. For the top, let's go ahead and put it down. Very good. Let's pop the hood and take a walk around the car with the top down. Again, you can put the roll bar down manually if you like. Such a sharp looking convertible. These are my favorite daily drivers. What's nice about the 320 is they're very rare. I've never seen one in black before, and obviously you get the gas mileage. It's a lighter car, so there's not much of a sacrifice on the performance edge. It is a very quick and very nimble car. All right, let's pop the hood. It's my favorite part. You can see the engine is just super clean. The headliner's worn, very common. Or hood liner, I should say. The hood liner is worn, which is very common on these cars. But all of the fluid reservoirs are squeaky clean. It looks like a new engine. There's no rust or corrosion on any of the metal. Everything's clean. Look at the exhaust components. Just super clean. No rust, no corrosion. The block looks great. All of the gaskets look great. The reservoirs are clean. Mileage is a lot of time indicative of the quality and longevity of a car, but condition is too, and it just doesn't. They just don't come cleaner than this. This is just a smooth, tight car that's been well maintained, well kept. Extensive service records are available. Tire tread is great. The sharp looking rims, I really like them. I like the polished aluminum lip on them. Let's take the car for a spin. I'll turn the air up. You can hear it blows very well. Okay, now we're coming up to this stop right here. My wipers, just to show you those work. Okay, and our lights all work. As we wait for the light to turn green, the engine runs super smooth. It makes full power. The car was owned by a wealthy individual, and it was garage kept. He kept very good care of it. And that's the car. Thanks for checking it out. Call me if you have any questions.